All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials.
Hey, bro, yes. Can I move my X Factor from Hunt to James White? No, that ain't for real. Yes, X Factors are sick. I feel you. Should I stream my game?
Yes, woman done cook these sausage and potatoes again.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I'm eating it again.
Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room.
My mic's on my what's the name?
Well, it's time for some Call of Duty since I didn't beat my opponent already.
All right, Coach.
Bro, shut up. You won by 6 points.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago. This crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
That's a little different.
Ready, set. 41 to Mike. Check, 41. You.
He don't even have Fournette in.
X3, 218, chop. 41 Mike, go. Blue down.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Did he really take it?
They tried a quick hitter.
I drink a little bit. I had to stop drinking though.
Because what they're hoping,
I drink one. I drink one.
Take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go with
step up, bro.
3rd-year back from LSU, and he'll be corralled
Son
right
of a
around
gun.
the 34. And now we'll get
Oh, he hurt. I just heard Fournette. Yeah, I just dropped my arm. What's his name?
We'll check on his status when we get back.
I just Fournette out.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
General West. Tie your rope. Hey, we got 4 down. 41's coming. 41's the mic. Hey, Alpha. Get up. Hey, 41, let's go.
Minshew, 1st and 10.
You telling me?
Here with DJ Shark.
That's that X Factor.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Shark, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Shut up, bitch.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
And you're very mental. Let's see how good this dude is. He did say he's about 30-something years old.
Watson will bring up the
God
Texans
almighty.
here, 1st and 10
But
at their own
he moved
19-yard
too
line.
fast.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down,
I can't
I've got to
see
get at
for
least 4
shit.
yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him.
Look what he did.
Last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people.
I can't believe that.
They needed, but they really want him to
Slow
be that
ass
guy.
running back.
And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Throwing on second down. Watson is going
Hey,
to
Smith.
It's Fells. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
He got me in QB Katang.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got Fuller. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down now.
Touchdown.
It's Johnson. There goes Duke Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his second touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Good start to the season.
Damn, I missed the field goal.
Touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
I made.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
I thought I
Not sure he
did.
can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
Nice
and look
hit,
at the table
boy.
and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A quick throw complete to Chark. That throw good for 4.
Look like I'm about to
It's
monitor
second
Sharp.
down.
That's his favorite target.
On second down, here's Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks.
He was at the first drive.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Patrick Mahomes. Jeez.
Yeah. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 27.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Let's go. 30 base. Any weapon. Go. Shoot.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. These two teams all tied after 1.
He was injured the first drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
55.
Looking to throw it. Minshew stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
55. Right there. 55. Hey, wahoo! Mike 55.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Oh, my God.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That should have been picked.
That time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
Fucking believe it.
Thus, the incompletion.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players
nowadays when they have
these types of kicks.
I can't believe I didn't pick that ball off.
It's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
If he don't sit in that defense,
down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Bro, he just crowded the line.
On 2nd down.
What?
It's Johnson, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the
Who blasting like that on fucking Call of Duty?
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out
who blasting like that on Call of Duty?
Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
He can run it. He can bunch all up in there.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success.
You see what I'm doing? I'm going to just gas the shit out of him.
Very manageable.
He coming in there.
A very solid gain on that play.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Touchdown! Yes, motherfucker!
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
What's the Packers score?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
He got it on. He got his stream up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, he don't.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a kick.
He just tried to run the same play I just ran.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
Shame, kid.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive.
Their quarterback is not Deshaun Watson.
The extra point. That's it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He sets to fire deep.
Pick.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson going deep here for Stills.
Oh, my God.
Be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Get the fuck out the way.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it'll be second and goal.
It'd be in the fucking way.
On second down now. It's Johnson, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, his twitch is up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Don't even worry about it.
Go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push
21-0.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 31, Minshew eluding the pressure right. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And that one results in 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Fournette, a first down carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I was about to say, Brooklyn's don't know you got a timeout.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Hey, dude. Check 55, come on. Check 55, come on. Now.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
You dropping JJ back.
Minshew sets to throw.
Nope. Not playing with that bullshit.
Flushed out right.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Are you serious? Dude just stood there and didn't even think about turning his head.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Sorry.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
10 logo. Check 13. Check 13. Sponge. No. Hey. You got it. Ready?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready? 70, Indy. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Check 43. Check. Out.
They'll try and sneak it here.
Damn, he just got Minshew
But
killed.
he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, it's 3rd and
They
goal.
come out here in the eye. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Here's Fournette. And he'll take
Oh my
this
God, he
into
got
the
on.
end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score.
And he's fucking
And now
going.
they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Damn, he in the first quarter? He gonna
This
hang
one
100 on
fielded
that
at the
dude.
5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33.
What did he just do?
Running, eh?
Huh?
That boy running, huh?
He got a 90-something speed. 96, 97. His overall, I got to get up. He play,
Shit.
what?
97 speed. Who the fuck is that?
Some rookie.
Ah, I see what you did. Okay.
He like a 68 overall. But I put him as an X factor and moved him to safety. And to get him some more
Houston's
points, more
offense
playing
already at the
time,
line, set to get
I
going.
put him on
They have the
the
lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as
kickoff
we begin the
return.
third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit
He's
deeper into their
stuffing that line of
playbook.
scrimmage.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
He is stuffing the shit out of that goddamn line.
And an alley to run. Oh, he will not. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And he's got room. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags 30.
You can't do
On plays
that.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost.
Oh, I know this dude mad as hell about that one. Look at that. Deshaun Watson fumbled it, and one of my linemen picked it up and ran it for 10 yards.
To get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
After the run, Watson going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he will have a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different
What?
lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Because I thought I was going to get
Here's
sacked.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Stepped up
And
and
they will not get a
stepped
chance
up
to
and just
return this
dipped.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their
It's
next
easier
drive.
to read with
And
Deshaun
their
Watson
halftime hold now even
because
deeper. They need a big drive
he's
here
slower
just to
than
answer the first
what's
touchdown
name?
of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now,
Oh,
as you
he's supposed to
mentioned,
kill
they're down
him.
a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man. It's Eifert. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not
That
all
Miller
tight
is
ends
starting
are
to open
created
up too
equal,
good
because
for him.
everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to
I
look
knew
it
you
in
about to
and picks
throw
up
that
the first
shit.
down.
On the double. Watching it right here, right here.
They'll toss it to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
What?
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw
What
the
are you
result,
talking about?
negative yardage. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
This offense
call
in
him out about
desperate
it.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
I thought we did.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
No spam. It does say. It says no spam playing. Switch it up.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up.
Did he miss it?
Short.
Wow.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. It's
This dude keep walking up the damn safety and I'm killing his ass.
They go to Johnson again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They run. It's Johnson.
Huh?
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Is he running that wheel route stuff?
Stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and
What he normally run is that wheel route from the.
He was looking to go back.
He'll motion a guy out and he'll run that wheel route.
2nd down. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. On 2nd and 12, Watson, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And intercepted.
Damn, he picked it
Maybe
off.
the turning point they need. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a great return as
I want a hot wing.
able to take him down. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've
How
got
can you split a hot wing in half?
down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I want a
Jaguars
hot
come to
wing
line
too,
to start
shoot.
their next drive.
Shit. Give him that hot wings. I want one.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is incomplete.
He tried to run a deep drag route.
1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Minshew. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And now
How did he get that ball out?
I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's
The
my
ball even
motivation
came out
before
for
a
him.
big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, 4-1 Mike, 4-1 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Good.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes
I
man on
played every
man.
now and then.
And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
check 41. Watch the pass. Here we go. Be crippled.
On 4th down, Minshew. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And no!
How about if he caught that?
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Get set. 19. Nice 50. Let's go, D. Let's go. Switch.
Damn, good catch. Oh.
Let's go.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
Goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
I'm so glad they made that tackle. Trying to force shit.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Minshew escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I don't think my guys want to keep the ball off
as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far,
I really don't think my guys want to catch an interception again.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf. Go. Bravo. 55.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless. Drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Y'all gonna laugh at this. Y'all gonna laugh at that.
And this will be a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Shut up. Huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in
You got to
the
follow
air.
your blockers.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Pick again.
And he's going to
Get
be
up, get up, get up, get up.
time.
Go get you one. Go get you one. Go get you one. Ran on the sideline.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Able to make something out of nothing.
Deshaun Watson got 107 yards rushing.
Chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Stop short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
On the toss, here's Johnson. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The first play of the drive there is... Exceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
On third down, it's Thompson. And, boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To Thompson on the draw. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
On the ball.
On second down and 4. Minshew. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's going to let it fly. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. From the gun, Minshew to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A good run on 1st down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now, Watson. Going deep here for Stills. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Away from me, baby, I'll be done so soon.